Macmillan Audio presents Outsider by Linda Castillo. Read for you by Kathleen Mcinerney. With every book, I learned something new about the Amish culture, the traditions, the religion, the history of the Anabaptists, and the challenges they face. My respect and admiration for them grow with every book. This one is dedicated to you, all of the Amish who've taken the time to talk to me, have lunch with me, or invited me into your homes. Thank you for helping me better understand your ways, giving me a deeper perspective and a peek into your lives. Author's note. I took much literary license when depicting some of the law enforcement agencies in the novel. The Columbus Division of Police is a top-notch agency, administered by consummate professionals who are very good at what they do. I embellished liberally to get the story right. All mischaracterizations are fictional. Any procedural errors are mine. Prologue. She'd always known they would come for her. She knew when they did that it would be violent and fast and happen in the dead of night. Despite all the training, the mental and physical preparation, she'd also known that when the time came, she wouldn't be ready. She wasn't sure what woke her. Some barely discernible noise outside the front door, the scuff of a boot against a concrete step, the clunk of a car door as it was quietly closed, the crunch of snow beneath a leather sole. Or maybe it was that change in the air, like the energy of a static charge an instant before a lightning strike. She rolled from her bed, senses clicking into place. Her feet hit the floor an instant before the front door burst inward. She smacked her hand down on the night table, snatched up the Sig Sauer P320 Nitron, 17+1 of life-saving lead. In the living room, a dozen feet thudded against the hardwood floor. A cacophony of shouted voices rang out. "Police department, get on the floor! Hands above your head! Do it, now!" 2 strides and she was across the room. She slammed her bedroom door shut, slapped the lock into place. Spinning, she yanked her jacket off a chair back. She jammed one arm into the sleeve, covered her head and shoulders, and sprinted to the window. Without slowing, she bent low and dove. An instant of resistance as she went through, the sound of snapping wood and shattering glass, the pain of a dozen razor cuts. The ground rushed up, plowed into her shoulder. Breath knocked from her lungs, snow on her face, down her collar, in her mouth. Spitting, she barrel-rolled and scrambled to her feet, kept moving. Keeping low, every sense honed on her surroundings. She stuck to the plan, the one she'd lived 1,000 times in the last days, and she sprinted to the hedge that grew along the chain-link fence. Around her, snow floated down from a starless sky. A glance over her shoulder told her there were vehicles parked on the street. No lights. Typical no-knock warrant. Or was it? She was midway to the alley at the back of her property when she spotted a silhouette in the side yard, 30 feet away, moving toward her fast, equipment jingling. "Halt! Police department! Stop!" In an instant, she noticed 100 details. The big man dressed in black, police emblazoned on his jacket, the 9mm Beretta leveled at her, center mass. "Show me your hands! Get on the ground!" Crouched in a shooter's stance, he motioned with his left hand. "On the ground! Now! Get down!" She swung toward him, raised the SIG. Simultaneously, recognition kicked. He was a rookie, young. A good kid. She murmured his name, felt the knowledge of the decision she was about to make cut her and go deep. "Don't," she whispered. His weapon flashed, and the round slammed into her shoulder, impact like a baseball bat, the momentum spinning her. Pain zinged, a red-hot poker shoved through bone marrow from clavicle to biceps. An animalistic sound tore from her throat as she went down on one knee. "Get up, get up, get up!"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?